The first person in the United States has received the world's first dual-chamber leadless pacemaker system. Dr. Rajesh Banker is here to tell us more about this game-changing technology. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very good and excited to hear more about this new pacemaker. What makes it different?
Well, it's a huge technological advancement in the pacemaker space. We haven't had a large leap in technology for the last 50 years. Technology has remained the same in the pacemaker space. You can imagine our world 50 years ago, we had a wired telephone attached to a wall. Nowadays, we can't imagine living our lives without this little mobile communication device that we have in our pocket. It's that large of a change in technology with this new Abbott's new dual-chamber leadless system.
So you have it now in a patient, and I'm sure more to come. What are the advantages physically to the patient to have this new technology?
You know, so the new technology are these miniaturized devices right here that go in the top and bottom chambers of the heart and that will sense and pace the heart as needed, versus these old devices or these boxes that we would implant surgically and run wires to the heart. Now, therein comes all of the advantages, right? So without these wires, this was the source of the majority of the complications from our pacemakers of yore. So these wires would either get infected, they would break and have to be replaced, or they would potentially block up the vein in which they were traveling and have complications like that. Without the wires, all of those complications disappear. Right? In addition, the implant itself is so much simpler. From the patient's perspective and the physician as well, we're able to feed these devices through the vein into the heart and have it be entirely intracardiac. So there's no external evidence the patient has one. And with that comes a much improved patient recovery, right? So no surgical pocket means no surgical pain, no weeks of surgical pain. No wires mean no arm restrictions for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Instead, all we ask of these patients who receive this new dual-chamber leadless system is 1 week of no heavy lifting or exercise.
That's just almost breathtaking to think about how elegant it is, its simplicity, and no recovery time in particular. So why has it taken so long to create this new system?
Well, our battery technology had not advanced sufficiently. In addition, miniaturization of electronics had not advanced as sufficiently either to allow us to make these devices so small. Plus, we had a lot of human and bench testing to do for the last 10 to 15 years to get us to where we are right now, where this is actually a possibility for patients.
When will it be readily available for the public?
Well, it is FDA approved and readily available now. It's already been rolled out to multiple markets in the United States, and it will only expand in access as the year progresses. So really, you will be able to find a market in which you'll be able to get this done if you need it.
And can you send our viewers to a website where they can learn more?
Your best resource is going to be your cardiologist or your primary care doctor, because they can really individualize their advice to you. But Abbott.com has some information as well if your viewers want to tune in there.
Dr. Banker, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to speak with your viewers in Evansville about this device, and wish everyone a happy and healthy holiday season.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.